We start this evening with the latest on the devastating fire in Carolina Beach last week. Several condos destroyed Friday evening and some injured after jumping from balconies.
Sydney Bushell was on the scene as the flames took over the building and brings us the latest on a woman who survived a jump from those balconies. Sydney, what happened?
Good evening, guys. Well, Callie Ryan was here on Friday, and she is now at New Hanover Regional Medical Center after she jumped from her third-story condo here at Paradise Cove. She is recovering with a broken back and other serious injuries. She shared her story with me today.
I mean, the whole place was engulfed within like 10 minutes, easily. It's like the wind just caught it, and it was, I mean, there's nothing left.
A massive fire on Friday in Carolina Beach, destroying several condos at Paradise Cove. Callie Ryan was at home at the time of the fire, sitting on her balcony.
I walked inside, and I realized there was smoke pouring from inside of my house.
Instinctively, Ryan grabbed her dog Phoebe and felt her front door to see if it was warm.
It was super hot, and then we have this like window right off to the side, and I looked out of it, and my whole staircase was engulfed.
Realizing a conventional way out was not an option.
I ran and I got a knife, and I cut my screen open, and I had let my dog down for a second to cut my screen and try to rip it, and she ran back in the house. So, I tried to go after her, but at that point the smoke is so bad. I just couldn't find her, and I couldn't get to her. So she actually ended up dying in the fire. Which really is pretty terrible.
After cutting her screen open, she saw friends on the ground below.
And they told me to jump, and so I jumped.
Now Ryan is at New Hanover Regional Medical Center, recovering from a broken back, cracked ribs, and a fractured sternum. She says the hardest part was leaving Phoebe behind.
That's my baby. So that was it was really hard leaving her because I couldn't get to her. I kept trying, and I couldn't breathe, and so I had to make that decision, and that was really hard. And then I don't know, honestly, I just remember wanting my mom.
Her mom has been at her bedside, and the community has shared an abundance of support for her and her roommate Chad, who thankfully was not home at the time. And Ryan says that the fire alarms and sprinklers were not working at the time of the fire. So I reached out to the town of Carolina Beach about this, and they say the investigation is still ongoing, and those claims and concerns are a part of that. The SBI and ATF are involved in the investigation. As more information comes available on this fire, we will be sure to keep you updated. Reporting live in Carolina Beach, Sydney Bushell, WWAY News.
Wow, thank you, Sydney. Just incredible. And the